Hello.
Hello. How are you, Annie?
I'm good. I'm hot and I've got a storm raging above my head.
I know. I was thinking that. I was looking out over from my balcony over your way towards what I call my mountain. Of course, it's not. It's Flinders Peak. But and I'm just watching the lightning come straight down towards the ground. I thought, ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty spectacular. You might lose me. If the lights go out, I'll just keep going. I'll look better in the dark anyway.
Yeah, and it's heading my way. So you might lose both of us tonight. Colleen, if that happens, you're on screen, my lovely. You can finish the show for us. Till we can get back on. She's shaking her head no.
No.
She's going no, and she's giving us a thumbs down. So hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you giving us your time.
We've got a few people missing tonight because they were down at Sydney for Kachina's workshops. So Vanessa, our little starfish, Sophia, Kathy, there's a few of them. Jeanette Hayden's not here either. They're all away.
Yeah.
And I'm going away tomorrow. I'm going to Darwin tomorrow.
Yes. So taking the seeds of light with you.
Yes, I am. I'm going to bury them everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm going to bury them in Humpty Doo.
Yes. So, no, that's really good.
Guys, we're not getting anybody's names. We're just getting Facebook user.
Yeah.
So we can't say hello to you because we don't know who you are. But hello, all you Facebook peoples.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I'm here back from beautiful Burnie. So that must be
either Kathy or Jeanette.
Or Veronica.
Or Veronica, yeah.
I'm going to put I've just got a feeling it's Veronica. Hi, Veronica. Give me a thumbs up if I'm right. Oh dear. I don't know. We're just seeing Facebook user at the moment. But
I don't know
anyway.
what's happened. It's
Oh, it's
Kathy.
Kathy. There you go. You were
Hi,
right.
Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
So tonight we're going to do, we need you guys because we want you to celebrate your achievements for
Mm-hmm.
2024.
Yep.
So Kerrie actually has a guest link if you want to come on live, if you're brave enough to share
Mm-hmm.
with us. Can you share it if it just says Facebook user, Kerrie?
Yes, anyone can do it. What we'd like you to do is where we've got no problem if you don't want your face on camera. If you just want your icon on camera, that's fine. But when you first come backstage, if you could turn your camera on so we can just see you're a real person. We can't see who it is at the moment on with just Facebook user. So if you can do that, that would be great. I'm going to paste the link into chat. So you're very welcome to use that link. I'll paste it again soon after we've done the meditation.
And if not, you can just type in what
Mm-hmm.
and if, because you're all Facebook users tonight, I don't know what the heck's happened to Facebook, but if you type in what your achievement for the year has been, can you put your name at the end of it, please?
Yes.
So that we
Yes.
know who we're talking to.
Yeah.
And in terms of appreciation, you have no idea how much Kerrie and I appreciate you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So it's lovely to have you all with us.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we'd be talking to our little selves. And what we
Yeah.
love the most is how you contribute and how you all talk to each other. That's just glorious. We've got a proper little community here, which we love and appreciate every single one of you.
Absolutely.
So, Miss Kerrie, do you want to do the meditation? If ever a woman
I
needed to
shall
meditate,
indeed.
good
So let
girl.
me do that. Now, I just want to mention before we start the meditation, you know that we use, so just in case there are some new people with us tonight, we use a meditation as a way to raise our energy, to join the energy of everyone that's online with us, and so that we're all in that energetic alignment with one another. So that's what we use it for. But I just want to mention that this meditation is actually inspired by Kazia on Facebook. Now, interestingly, and I love synchronicities, as you know, signposts to destiny. Um, Karen Clark, the beautiful Karen Clark, who's often in our chat, she's probably here tonight. We can't see her. She actually tagged me in a post that Kazia had put on Facebook. And it was all about planting seeds of light for your intentions. We thought, wow, what a synchronicity, because we've been talking about this. And we've also been talking about intention setting. We gave you the challenge of the 21-day affirmations challenge, so we've been really along these lines. And we've also been talking about the seeds of light, particularly coming into the equinox next year. So I thought, what a lovely time to sort of incorporate her ideas within that and create a meditation around it. So thank you, Karen, for sharing that with me. I really appreciate it. And so that's what I'm going to base it on tonight. So hopefully it all works. We'll see. Okay. So sit so that you are comfortable and your spine is straight. Feel your feet on the floor and the feel of the chair beneath you. And when you are ready, close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Don't try to force it in any way. Just let it come and go naturally. Now, with each in breath, stay in your mind, relax. And with each out breath, feel your body let go. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, let go. With each in-breath, feel the light energy growing within you. Feel the flow and the warmth of this energy spreading throughout your body, completely filling you with the healing and protective white light. This light continues to expand and is extending out beyond the physical body into your auric field. Within this light, you are protected and safe. Now, in your mind's eye, picture, if you will, a tall candle. Move forward now. Wave your hand over the candle, and it lights from the energy of your light. It is bringing warmth and illumination that will support your intentions during this meditation. In this space is a beautiful, comfortable chair. Sit down in this chair now and take a few deep grounding breaths as you focus on the light of the candle. As you do this, in the glow of the candle's light, a vision opens up before you. It is a garden, and the garden's beds are filled with rich, fertile soil. In your hand are seeds of light. Get up from the chair now and move towards the garden beds. Kneel down and begin to plant the seeds of light. As you place each seed, imagine it representing an intention, qualities, your dreams, your goals, anything that you wish to cultivate. Feel the energy of these seeds charged with your intentions as they sink into the soil, ready to grow. You now have the last seed in your hand. As you look at this last seed, fill it with your intentions of bringing the light into the world for balance, peace, harmony, and spiritual growth of humankind, and for the replenishment and healing of Mother Earth. Plant this last seed now. Look into the garden bed where these planted seeds of light are, and you can see roots extending from each seed, connecting deep into the earth, nourished by your authenticity, courage, and trust. With each breath, hold space for the blossoming of these intentions, knowing that the transformative energy of the seeds of light will guide them to fruition. Trust in your journey, knowing that your deepest desires are supported and aligned with the flow of the universe. Know that the intentions being nourished within these seeds of light will bless your path with the courage to embrace transformation and the wisdom to honor your deepest desires. Trust that the universe is working in alignment with your journey. Your angel of guide or guide steps into the vision before you now. They are telling you to remember that true growth often requires surrender and patience, just as seeds need time to blossom. They are asking you to embrace the mystery and let your spirit be guided by the energy of renewal. Your intentions are powerful. Hold them close, nurture them, and watch as they unfold in divine timing. The vision starts to fade now, and you are once again focused on the light of the candle, the light that is emanating with the same glow and energy of the light within you and all around you. Walk back to your chair and sit down. It is time to come back now to this time and place, knowing that this light remains within you and the seeds of light you have planted will continue to grow and blossom within your energetic field and manifesting in the physical. Focus again on your breathing. Take a deep breath. Feel your feet on the floor and the feel of the chair beneath you. Take a deep breath and another. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes.
That was lovely, Kerrie. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll be planting all my little seeds up in Darwin. And in
Yes.
Humpty Doo.
And in Humpty Doo. No, Marie said to me, remind Annie to take the seeds of light. I said, I'm sure she's already got them.
They're in my bag.
But I did remind Annie, I did ask her, Marie, if you're on. We can only see Facebook user tonight. We're not sure what's going on.
Yeah. Don't know what's the matter with it. Bloody Facebook. It's been troublesome for ages.
Now I'm just going to copy that guest link again. So if anyone does want to jump on screen with us, you're very welcome to. Post that in the chat so you can use that link.
So if you don't want to do that, put up what your best achievement, greatest achievement, or something that you've done this year that you're really proud of. and put your name after it. So, Kerrie, do you want me to start?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I've been thinking about this all week, and there's so many things that have happened this year. But one of the things I'm really proud of is we organized and ran our first retreat. And now we're planning on another one. And who knew when I started this 5 years ago, full time, that this is where we would end up. So I started like doing 2 half days a week. And now it's practically full time, and I'm loving every second of it. So there you go. Now, somebody finally has their studio. Congratulations, but you need to tell us who you are because we can't see your names tonight. Facebook's playing silly buggers with us.
And that's a huge achievement.
It's enormous.
Yeah.
Absolutely enormous.
And I think what's really important with this is that sometimes we get so busy. Oh, Marani, yay. Yeah, that's awesome, Marani. Is that we get so busy that it's just, okay, next thing, because we've got these things that we want to tick off. But it's so lovely to actually sit in that energy and really enjoy and say, hey, I've actually done good, and really feel that energy that's associated with the joy of achieving that. And it's good to be in that energy. So tonight's all about that energy. And we've got Karen who's joined us. So tonight's all about that energy. And we've got Karen who's joined us. So Karen, if you've got
hello, how are you?
How are you? If you've got your Facebook on it as well.
How are you?
You're echoing as well. If you could just mute the Facebook feed. You're echoing.
Got it.
Yay!
Good job. Good job.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Hang on, I can't hear you now.
Oh no.
Let me see. How does this work?
It should be coming through your screen directly from StreamYard.
Yep, no.
That's not good. But this is the beautiful Karen. While she's working out her volume, she's not going to hear what I'm saying about her.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
Yay. Yay.
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. I was just saying, now this is the beautiful Karen that inspired our meditation tonight by sharing Keziah's post.
Well, you are going to love this because tomorrow I've actually got a trial in a nursery. I know. Can you imagine that? Planning all these things.
There you go. There you
So
go.
you're going to take them with you?
Oh, yes. Yes.
And stick them in all the plant pots.
With each and every plant that I touch, I'll just put some intention to it. So whoever it goes to.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So my journey this year has been amazing. I just wanted to tell everyone because it's just been fantastic. And it just really, I don't know what's going on, but it's really skyrocketed in the last probably month. In fact, it would have started with our affirmations when I was doing the affirmations, which turned into doing intentions, which then everything just started snowballing to the point where I now journal, which I never did. I would write here and there, but now I'm journaling so I can remember and keep up.
You know how I feel about that, right?
So that's my exciting news that I needed to say because journaling is been something that I've put off forever. Look at you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I grabbed the first one, Karen,
Yeah.
the nearest one. So there's stuff in every single one of them.
Yeah.
And when
Yeah,
I'm
right.
looking for something, it's always in the last one to look in.
Yeah.
Always.
But how long does it take you to look? Because you'll just be catching up on what you've written down in other ones, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I do this. If I was this sentence, where would I be? And
Yeah.
visualize it. And eventually I find the bloody thing.
That's great. That's funny.
That's
Awesome.
so good, Karen. And I have to say too, you and I do chat back and forth as well. And
Yep.
I've watched it in you. And I guess if I was to talk about achievements, it's the connections, you know, like if I was to say what's really been achieved, it's not just the connections that have been made now, but also reconnections, because we connected many, many years ago.
That's right.
And reconnecting with people and really calling in that soul tribe. And I think what I love about that and the achievement of that whole process is that at different times you're both the mentor and at other times you're the student.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And that's what this group has been doing for each other at different times. And I just think that's a great achievement. So I'm really sort of proud of what Annie and I have started to bring together.
And that's exactly that's the appreciation and is what you guys are doing. And even looking back at some old videos, I bought some runes, so I went and found that old video to look at the runes and see how that worked. And just listening and watching people's comments from then and knowing those same people now online is amazing, the growth that everybody's showing. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, and we love that. We love that. We love watching everyone shine and coming forward, you know, that you've lost that. Oh, I don't know if I should say that, or I don't know if I'm really getting that people are now comfortable to share. You know, we love that. We love that.
Yeah. Definitely.
Do you know what's really interesting too? It's like Vanessa was traveling down through Queensland, and she was on my motorway, on the Ipswich motorway, and like we had been on here and we'd done all this stuff, and she just texted me and said, I'm about 15 minutes away from your house, can I pop in for a coffee? And it was like, sure, I've known you all my life, just come. But it's I'm meeting
lovely. Yeah.
Like, was that Veronica?
Veronica Howden. And Vanessa will be here in January.
Yeah.
And her son has a production, a play on or something at West End. So she's staying. And she's another one. Like, I've spoken to her. I've been all over her Facebook.
Yeah.
She posts the best photographs. Yeah. So I'm going to catch up with her for coffee as well. And it's just
fantastic.
You feel like you've known these people forever because all you are is a little circle. And you introduced me to 10-minute mountains. How can I forget you? My mountain.
It's time to do that again, don't you worry.
Yeah, we had such a beautiful time, didn't we? It was so
absolutely,
much.
Absolutely.
I'm not going up that fucking mountain again, though.
But that's all through this too. I don't even know why I invited you. I just felt you needed it.
Oh, we did.
We did.
Yeah.
And I still laugh about that because we signed your wall in your
guest house. You did too.
Kerrie and Annie were here.
Karen, the next time I'm coming in my Jeep, because it's a 40 and it will get me up the mountain. I don't need to walk.
We'll walk. I was going to say we'll walk. Yeah, we'll walk faster because you can follow us then.
She can push us slowly with the bumper bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Not in my car. That would never make that.
And I'll put it out there. If anyone wants to come camping, I love the spot that I took these guys. So if anybody wants to come, just give me a shout. I'm quite happy to take anyone.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely glorious.
It really is. It really
It was worth the 10-minute mountain.
Yeah.
Even though I had to stop and hug trees on the way up.
Yeah.
It wasn't about the destination, it was about the journey.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
It was.
I
And look,
stopped and
we
took
saw,
photographs.
and I'll never forget that incredible eagle that was just
Oh,
hovering over those
yes.
currents. And the
Yes.
way the clouds came in like it was surf and
Yeah.
was curling around the
Yeah.
top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
there's moments of that I'll never forget, and I
Yes.
still use
Yeah.
in meditation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And
I still think about your little chickens.
yeah.
All these baby turkeys everywhere. It was so cool.
Yeah.
That's
And
funny.
Karen, we are so glad that you have jumped on to share this, because
No, that's
you know, even that for me, watching this in you is growth. Because usually you don't.
true. I'm even in my pajamas. It's an hour later down here, and I'm just yeah.
We love you in your jammies. It's fine.
That's awesome.
That's what I figured. I thought, no, I'll do it. I just want to. That's my gratitude. You guys, this group, it's been amazing. It's such a journey, and if anybody's not well, you know, anybody. You feel we're safe calling out to you guys and everybody in the group to help them and that sort of thing. And it's just such a family feel. It's great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karen.
So that's my gratitude. So yeah, thank you guys.
Well done you. Well done you. Because, you know, because we can sit here and talk, but what we often say, and Annie says it a lot, is you have to walk the walk. You actually have to do the work.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so good on you, because you're doing the work. You're doing the work and you're trusting
yourself. It's been a learning curve.
Vertical learning curve sometimes.
It is a learning curve.
Yeah.
That's what Kerrie was saying earlier, though. You know, sometimes you're the mentor and sometimes you're the student. Like this year, I met the beautiful Elizabeth. Now, my friend Elizabeth, she's mine. She's 87. And for 50 odd years, she taught mediumship. And she's been a Buddhist nun. And she was the hospital chaplain for years up at Ipswich because the nuns were mean and nasty to her. So she ducked out of that one and became a chaplain. And she's my mentor. She guides me and steers me. And she's just freaking incredible. She comes to our gatherings and everybody has to hug her before they leave. They're not allowed out the door. Like, she's not allowed to leave until everybody's put their arms around her, because she's just the most beautiful soul. She's just glorious. So we've all got that, you know, sometimes we are the ones that are doing the delivering the teaching, and sometimes we're the ones that are getting the teaching. And the learning never stops ever. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You know, So every now and again you'll bump into somebody and they'll say something or do something. It's like when you go for courses, you might not need it all, but whatever teeny bit or whatever you get out of it, it's worth the effort to have sat and listened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
So, Karen, you're welcome to stay on screen with us if you'd like. If you'd rather go, you can.
I'll go. That's enough. I know, right?
Keep up with love and light. Thank you for being here.
Love and light to you guys.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Now, Miss Jeanette, this is epic. Now, you went everywhere. And you thought about going overseas on a Wednesday night, organised everything on a Thursday and flew out on Friday. And
talk about following your inspiration.
Yeah. Like, I just watched that journey. You were all the way through England. You did amazing things. And to have organised all that in 2 days, like, that's a 21-hour flight.
Yeah.
In 2 days. Miraculous.
Yeah.
Miraculous. And then to arrive. And, you know, what's interesting, though, is that accommodation presented itself because you're in the flow.
Yeah.
And it just all worked. And I followed all your photographs. I have vicariously traveled all over the world with my friends this year.
Yep.
Everybody's been places, and I love it when you all put up your photographs. So Maria Cucinata, I don't know if I said that right.
Yep,
She's currently in Scotland,
Mm.
and she's put up Rosalind Chapel and all sorts of bits and pieces around Scotland,
Yep.
Glencoe, and it's just glorious to see where everybody's been. But that was epic, absolutely epic. And there's nothing like, sort of working on a hunch. I feel like going away. I'll just go and book
This
it.
is what I'm doing. This is what I'm
Boom,
doing.
boom.
And
And
that's
off-
definitely trusting the feeling, trusting the process, going with the flow. Scary, but look how beautifully it worked out.
I think
that's
she's also
awesome.
I think she's also just come back from Tassie.
Yeah.
Because I think she was down there with Kathy.
Yeah. Awesome achievement. Yes. Yeah. Just
I think Veronica was down there as well.
Yeah.
Because I've been looking at their photographs all over the place.
Yeah. So, no, that's awesome. And we've got, I've started Belly. This has to be Sandy. Yes,
Sandy.
It is at the bottom. Yeah, because she's talked about this. I've started belly dance classes this year, made some interesting new friends, and have started doing live performances. And that's awesome, right? Dancing is such an incredible way to express your energy, and belly dancing would just be amazing. And look, we've got other people saying that too. Sandy, oh, wow, go you. I love belly dancing. Always wanted to do classes, and it's part of my culture. Yeah, look, it's just amazing. And watching everyone just be inspired, follow what brings you joy. We talk about that a lot. This life is really about finding joy and happiness, staying in the joy and happiness, not letting other things bring you down, and following those passions. Because in doing that, you're staying with the flow of the positive energy. So it's just awesome. Proud to be a grandma. Who's that?
Who's that?
Look, it could be Marie.
It could be.
Now
we haven't got your names.
We haven't got your name there. Sorry. We're just seeing Facebook user tonight. I might guess that it's Marie. If it's not, it's going to be the same sort of message. And look, Marie, her daughter was older now, my niece Michelle, and her and her husband had sort of said, oh, no, we want to live our lives. We're not really thinking of having a family. And then all of a sudden they changed their minds, and they were blessed earlier this year with a beautiful baby boy. And that energy, Maria, thank you. And that's just awesome news. Like, she didn't think she'd ever be a grandma. Now she is. And I had the absolute joy of traveling down with my eldest son, Daniel, a few months ago, and we went down for a visit and got to meet my new great nephew for me. And he's just a delight. But what I loved about it is that beautiful energy when they see something new, and that giggle that they get with things that are funny. And they know who you are, that connection and energy and trust that babies have with the connections around them, and to see you absolutely glow, through that process. So that's awesome. That's so lovely.
It's just, it gets better, Marie, too, because it's my granddaughter's 12th birthday next Saturday, and she's got a phone now because she's a big girl. She actually needs it for school because she's got to get on the bus. Hello, Kitty.
Did I say someone might be hiding under the chair?
Yeah.
You are not my greatest achievement. You're my greatest crystal thief.
So, it just keeps getting better and better when you're a grandma. Like, before I came on here, I was texting her. We're sorting out what she needs for her birthday. So we're just having a lovely time doing that. And once they get on their feet and they start to talk and walk and do all that stuff, it's so exciting. My little granddaughter, who's 12, is the same height as me. And she takes the same size shoes as me. Which okay, because I can wear her roller skates, but not okay because she can wear all my shoes.
Yeah. And look, and this is what we love too. Everyone in chat really connecting with each other as well, and sharing those messages.
Who's
It's
got
a
9
big-
grandchildren?
9 grandchildren. Who would that be? Let me think about that.
Izzy.
Yes. Yep. Could be. Could well be Izza.
Don't know who it is. This is very
Yeah.
annoying that we don't know
Yeah,
who's.
that we can't see. I don't know why this is happening.
We're just you're all just called Facebook users.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Esther.
And look, we've got a visitor. Hey! Someone brave enough to come on screen.
Hello.
Beautiful
Can you
Esther.
hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm not technical, and I was trying to use my phone, and I thought I'll come down and get on my laptop. How are you all?
Good. How are you? You're looking awesome.
Oh, it's repeating.
Tell us your
Why is it
achievement.
repeating on me? Do I have to do anything?
Let's see if I can stop echo for you.
It's echoing, like it's repeating.
You do have echo cancellation
try.
on. You're not open anywhere else. You haven't got it open on your laptop in Facebook or on YouTube.
No, it just keeps repeating.
We can hear you, so tell us. I know what your achievement
I'm
is.
not sure.
Tell us.
Yes.
Les, well, you know I'm going to keep hearing myself. I feel like I'm having schizophrenia. This keeps going.
Block your ears so you can't hear. You might look silly and just talk.
Publishing.
Annie, I might just mute you and me for a minute and see if that helps Esther.
Did that work? Do I have to mute? No, I don't mute. Let me see. I'm still hearing myself. There's 3 dots. Do I do something there? No. Stop. Remove. No. It's okay. Sorry. So you know I'll just talk. Okay, I'll just talk. So my achievement is I'm going crazy. My achievement is obviously publishing my book, which has then also, and that's a 10 years in the making, and it's actually my second book. So at least there's a book out there. Hoping to do oracle cards next, and then go back to my memoir. And then the other part of that achievement, because of that, is like I've gone public with my spiritual practice, which I've never advertised before. So that's the other achievement. It's sort of like spiraling onto other things now. So also I've done a book signing at a local bookstore, and I'm having that again this Saturday with my friend who's my mentor as well. We're doing it together. So that's going to be really exciting. So it's just like one thing after the other after finally pushing myself to put the book out there. I hope you heard all that. Sorry.
We heard every word.
And
it's amazing. I saw you. It was at Harry Hartog's. Was where you did your book signing? Yeah. So congratulations on that. I've also seen you advertising on Facebook, and that's 2 giant leaps, Esther. Huge jumps, like enormous jumps. So go you! Congratulations on all of that. It's incredible. Well done.
Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for your readings, by the way. That helped me kick my butt. I would say they kicked my butt.
Look,
so that helped me. Like I did overdo it.
Yeah, we're only the messengers, right? It's actually the spirit guides coming through us, saying to you, stop with your analysis paralysis and stop rewriting what you've written.
Yeah. What happened was that when I sent it to the editor, she said I had 3 books in one. So I had to pull it apart. And that's what I knew. I was very confused because this was my second book. So
I had a memoir, I had this book, and then I had it spiritual tools, how to become a psychic medium as well. So it was a bit like I jumbled it all in. So now I had to pull it apart and start again pretty much. Or but it's out there now and it's done. So proud of myself for finally doing that. And thanks for everybody's support as well, along the way.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Yep.
Well done.
Yep.
Well
So I
done.
have to leave
Awesome.
because it's just repeating on me.
But with a book, it's like handing over your first child.
It is.
Because you invest so much of yourself in it that it's scary. Like that, it's very, very scary to put that out there. And you've just got to pray that people will like it. And obviously that's worked for you, my darling. You've done a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, it's even harder giving it to an editor because it's channeled and then they pull that apart. Like she put a lot of it apart. So to let her give that was the hardest part, letting her change things and cut things out as well. They thought at the beginning, but then I just let it go and I was trusting in her, and she did an amazing job. So yeah, that's a big, big, big step. But thank you. I better get off because I just keep hearing repeating.
Thank you for jumping on, showing your face, and we are so, so proud of you. So proud of you.
Thank you.
And just the little part of being connected with you and watching you blossom has just been such a joy, So thank you for allowing us into your trust and into your circle. Yeah.
Thank you. Can I ask, is Marie's grandchild the one I said she was going to have and everyone was like, no, when I was doing the card reading?
Yes, by the way.
Like, I see a grandchild.
Yeah, you did. You did. You nailed it.
And then I thought I'd put him, like, what is it called?
Yep.
So congratulations to her as well.
Yeah, so no, you nailed that one.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. Thanks, Esther.
I'll keep up with love and light.
Yeah, it's so lovely to listen to everyone and just look at all the growth and the journey along the way. Has just been absolutely amazing. I've got power flickering here, so if I fall off, I'll try and get back in when I can, but keep telling you, Cole, you might be on.
Kerrie, it's 8:15. Do you want to just pull some cards and then we'll call this quits? Because
we can. We haven't missed anyone.
We haven't missed anybody.
Yeah,
and there's a lot of people are still traveling or whatever.
Group is more than being a family, offering friendship and support. Love it. Thank you. And as we said, we really do love and appreciate every one of you for taking your time, spending your time with us, being so open and supportive in chat. It's just built this beautiful community. And look, we also appreciate those that have actually sent in donations to the Buy Me a Coffee, which has helped our live streaming costs. And we're happy to do this. We don't like to charge anyone for these live streams or anything, but we do appreciate that. And of course, it's not an expectation, so we don't expect you to do that. What you can do to help us is like it, comment on it, share our videos. Let's help grow this community because there's a lot of people out there looking for a safe environment and to connect with the community to help for their growth. So if you can share it for us, that would be awesome as well. Okay, let's go and have a look and see what the cards are bringing through, hey?
Well, I've got 3 here. So the first card I've got is the 9 of Shields. And for me, that card's always, 9s are about conclusions and endings. And we're coming to the end of this year. It's also about bounty, having everything, having enough, everything coming together for you. The second card that I pulled is the card of rebirth, which is a beautiful card. It's, again, we're coming to the end of the year. And we've been talking about this, cutting ties with things that don't serve you. And this is all about renewal and rejuvenation. And for you guys, we're all leveling up. So for you and us, it's about, well, who am I going to be next year? And the last one that I have is the magician. And this for me is it's about creation. You can create your dreams. You can create what you want. You can create what you need. It's all about that positive intention. So get on it, people, because
Yes,
it's going to be a big year next year. Kerrie Berry.
indeed. And I'm laughing at that last card. Okay, so first card I got was the Seven of Pentacles. And of course, this is, look at it, planting the seeds, watching the growth. And I love that. And that's what tonight has been about, is actually going, wow, we've actually put into place a lot of things to help us on this journey. Over the last year, over the last couple of years, in fact, our entire life experience in the physical realm right now. It's all about this journey, both here and in spirit realm. So, and look at all the growth, and we can appreciate that. But it's also a reminder, sort of back to that meditation, set your intentions, align with that energy, and just trust in the growth and that it'll manifest. And it really is about the travel, right? So, you know, Two of Wands is also about, you know, adventure, journeying, moving out into that space. So this again is, you know, embrace the journey. And sometimes we will need to stop and stagnate, and we're looking out as to what it is that we want to really do and what we want to achieve. And that's okay too. That is also part of the journey. But in doing that, and this is why I laughed, Annie, the third card is the Magician.
Of course it is.
Right? So again, it's saying align with that energy, trust the universe. It's about manifesting that co-creation in our life, and co-creating with the universe with those good intentions for our journey and everybody else's. And we can see that happening with all the energy shifts, and it's really coming forward. And because I got that one, I thought, you know, I better just turn over the cards and see what the very, very last card is on the deck, seeing that we're also both had the Magician. So on the bottom of the deck, when I finish shuffling, is the Ace of Cups. So again, it's all about working from the heart space, you know, connecting to that love energy, who you are authentically in your heart and at your core. Right? Because that's the energy that is going to propel you forward on the journey. And also taking time to self-love and appreciate everything, right? Which is what tonight was all about, appreciating the journey. So there you go.
Thank you to everybody for being with us. We're so happy that you've all, even those of you who have been quiet, we know you have gently achieved things. Like I'm thinking of the Sophias and the Nates and a whole pile of other people that have done so much stuff this year. Dale, like there's so many people that have done so much stuff that aren't actually with us tonight because most of them are traveling. But and I'm not going to share their stories. We'll get them to do it when they come back to us. And now, next fortnight is our final show for the year, and it's going to be readings only. So please come at us with questions, because if you come at us with questions, you'll get a much better reading than us just pulling a card. And with any luck, next time we'll be able to see who you are instead of just this Facebook user nonsense.
Yes.
We'll
Not sure what's happening. It might be to do with the internet connections tonight. Not sure.
So we will see you all in a fortnight. I'll see you when I come back from Humpty Dumpty.
Yes. And so whilst that's our last formal live show, we will be doing the equinox show, 21st of December. Yeah, which will just be a meditation night, right? To align the energy and set the intention. So, yeah. Now, one last little appreciation thing. Our beautiful bubble girl, We really appreciate you behind the scenes, week after week. You were front and centre last week. You're giving us the thumbs down for coming on the screen tonight and saying anything. But if I was wanting to acknowledge something with you, is that you wrote the most beautiful workshop that we have now been gifted to be able to share, and that Annie and I have gone on to share that Into the Light intuitive art workshop with many people, and they love it. Just yesterday, Annie and I ran that workshop out at Boona. We had tears, we had laughter, we had, oh my gosh, moments through it. It was just incredible, and everyone loves that, and that they are walking away with their own painting that they created. Even, you know, it's even better if they're not an artist, right? Because they just let it all flow. That is their own personal oracle card, you know, at the end of it. So thank you, beautiful, for putting that together. You have, through that and gifting it to us, have shared it with many, many, many people, and you've uplifted and reaffirmed many people in their connections with spirit, and even loved ones that have passed and remain around them. So thank you. Big hearts to you, beautiful.
It's not just us that's done that either. Ray Betts did it at Harvey Bay, and she had a group of people that did it as well. And I asked her to share her photographs and her pictures as well. And they had a wonderful day. And like, if anybody ever asks, we tell people we gave her your meditation, and she was overwhelmed by that. She said, I didn't expect that. And she sent back to say thank you. And Vanessa was in that group as well. So she now has the picture. So, and when we were doing it yesterday, there was a young woman who's a psychologist who was in the group. And one of the things we said to her is that you could use this with your clients, maybe do a different twist on it. But you know, that looking into the dark and coming into the light, and then getting them to see what they can see in their pictures. Because art therapy is a huge, huge thing. And people, what fascinates me about it is, sometimes because they're not conscious, they're consciously working one way up, and when you flip them, all this stuff comes out because it's subconscious. That when you turn them upside down, it's like, oh my god, look.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a joy to deliver. It's been an absolute joy. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. And for those that might be seeing this after the live stream that have been traveling tonight, please share your achievements in comments underneath, because we love to read them, and comment back to you about those, because we just know so many incredible journeys along the way. Yeah. Okay, well, let me get myself organised, because you know I never am, right?
I'll keep talking. It's been lovely to have you all with us tonight. Keep doing all the fabulous things that you're doing. Keep us up to date. That would be gorgeous. We like that. We like to see you in our chats. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and use all those beautiful seeds that you planted during the meditation with your intentions as all the beautiful achievements that are going to manifest in divine timing in front of you. Okay, and thank you, Annie. I appreciate you too, my beautiful friend.
Back at you, my lovely.
Okay, good night, everybody.